Emily Turner. I'm down here on the track and field with Bill Henniger, the owner of Rogue Fitness. Now, what happens? I mean, does Dave Castro just come up and say, oh, I want a bobsled that weighs, 1,000,000 pounds, and you just have to make it?
Yeah, he actually, I think he sketched something out on the back of an envelope or something and like took a picture with his phone, sent it to me and said, hey, Bill, I want a 6-man sled. And I wasn't really sure about it at first. I'm like, Dave, that's really big. It's going to be huge. I don't know if, and he's like, just make it. And so we made it, like we made a design and then put a torch to the metal and ended up with this.
Now, did you have to do a number of different prototypes and like, failures in between now and what we're seeing right here?
We had some different versions with the adjustable handles and different things like that, but we actually ended up using a lot of the pieces and parts from other things that we make because it was we were really close to the games when we built it. But the biggest thing that was cool about it is the pontoons, the really heavy steel at the base of it. That's what gives it the bulk of its weight.
And anything else on here that's specific, little gadgets that's important that we should know about?
The rings that are on the front are actually Rogue rings. They're half of a Rogue ring that we welded on the front because he said he wanted to pull it with a rope. So.
Did you ever use it before you built it or after you built it?
I have video of the guys in my weld shop in our factory like pushing it down the weld lane, and it's hilarious. Like all these big, dirty guys like pushing this sled. They were like, Bill, it's done, and I was like, oh, that thing's gonna be sweet. So that's when I knew it was gonna be.
So on this end of the event, how do you feel? What do you think?
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, to see those guys pulling that thing down with the ropes on their shoulders, I think it was perfect. So.
And it's named?
Big Bob.
Why Big Bob?
Dave renames every piece of equipment that we build. So we call it a bobsled, he calls it Big Bob. We call it a monkey rig, he calls it Killer Cage. It's just kind of how he rolls.
Whatever Dave Castro wants, he gets.
Whatever Dave Castro wants, he definitely gets, yeah.